We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland, third baseman, number 11.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brian Dozier now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score, the runner from third. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yonder Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Line towards center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. In the air to straightaway right. Morrison on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jason Castro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Jason Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Here's Byron Buxton now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
Here's Hughes now on 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Morrison is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Too low, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Gallo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Nope,
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
in there. 2-1. To 2-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chisenhall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher, number 15.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
This one's down to third. Sano has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Oh, and that liner caught him. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it. Buxton makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chop for foul right. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, to hold up on a two-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Sano is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Number 2.
Out into right center. Well hit. Heading for second is Dozier. The relay. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Riding in once again.
99. Logan Morrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
The next 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the pitch on 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Jason Castro waits on deck. Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker.
Sean Burnett is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Chris Colabello will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zimmer racing back. Dozier scores. 2 runs have scored. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Zimmer on the move. 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Now batting.
Number 7.
And here's the 4th wide one now, so Mauer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass.
Next for the Twins.
Dan Otero is called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Miguel Sano is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Otero.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A shot down the first baseline. On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Hey now.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes the 1-0. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to left. Rosario is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Brantley is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Here's Yonder Alonso, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
17, Yonder Alonso.
Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mike Napoli is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Mike Napoli.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Outside 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Now here's the pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Second base.
So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a look over to first here by Duke, and he'll get back in standing. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bradley Zimmer would be next. Popped high in the air. Sano is there, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, number 23. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Joe Mauer. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Bradley Zimmer.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And the victory would be for Phil Hughes if the score holds where it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll step off and try again. He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball